Damn, this shit official. Stop playing. Hey, yo. Look. Look, I'm nervous. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh,
This
okay.
all going in though. This all going in. I'm nervous. This ain't like filming a video. Like this is different. This shit feel
I feel
official.
like we talking to ourselves, low key.
When we talking to each other,
But like,
I wish I should turn up, position myself sideways
oh
because
wait, let me get
technically
comfortable.
we talking to ourselves. What did I
Let
just
me
press?
get comfy.
Oh, volume. Okay. All right, guys. Welcome back to Two Peas One Pod. This is our first. I said welcome back. This is our first episode. Like we really free balling
You
this shit.
definitely
Like
used to YouTube.
yeah, like YouTube is so different because like I kind of like free ball it all. Like even when I film my videos, like I just go out and I don't be having no type of like I know what I want to film, but like I don't be having no like blueprint for it. Like I just
Really?
go, yeah, I just be winging it. I don't know. I feel like I do better on improv. Like when I try too hard, I feel like if it looks and feels fabricated, I don't like that. Like
Oh, we so different. But I literally have to prepare for
no,
stuff.
that's why you're like you got notes and shit, and I got a couple notes,
I
but
don't
I'm
got
like
notes, but like in my head, I'm like, it's got to be like this. Like I'm gonna say this. Like I'm gonna do this. Like that's just how I think with everything I do.
yeah, kind of same, but like I don't know. I don't like playing. Like I don't like writing it out because then it feels fake.
No,
Like I
not
have
I
shit.
write it out like in my head. Not like write it like I
Yeah,
don't
me
write it
too.
out.
But that's not planning though. That's
I feel like it is
technically,
because you low key like preparing yourself.
in a sense, I guess you're right.
Like before we did the podcast, I was like, all right, I'm gonna say this. Well, it's not happening that way, but I was like, I'm gonna say this. Like we're gonna talk about this. Like we're gonna do this. Like it's
Yeah.
planned out.
As we go, I feel like it's just gonna naturally flow because we always talking to each other anyway. So like that's how I seen it. That's why I was like, if this was with anybody else, like friends or something, I'll be more nervous. But like I talk to you on a daily. You probably the only person I really talk to on like a
Not that
deeper
I-
level. So like, yeah, word. So I was like, I don't really give a fuck. But before we get into all that, let's introduce ourselves because for
Oh
all
my
y'all
god!
that don't
It's like
know
we're
us,
back in school on the first day. Like, tell me a few things about yourself.
Yeah,
Where you're like,
literally.
I don't know me.
yeah, literally. All right, so my name is Manuel, aka Goldie, aka Manny. Everybody calls me Manny. It's just easy, but my family calls me Goldie. I'm host number one type shit. You feel me? I'm the brains of this motherfucker. Type,
my
shit,
God.
type shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead.
Uh, my name is Cassandra. People call me Cass. That's really it. There's not a lot to me.
Yeah, that's really it. But like, we gotta like let them know our names at least for like, cause we
Well,
got
because
friends.
you was like, dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun.
'cause
I'm
I
like,
got- I
they
feel
call
like-
me Cass.
I feel like I got mad nicknames. Like family calls me Goldie. A couple of my friends
They
call
call
me
me
Goldie.
Kasi, but like, literally only like
Family.
But I'm not around family, so majority of the time, like, I be forgetting that's my nickname.
Yeah,
I'm like,
true.
everybody calls me Cass.
My shit be
Nobody
Nick.
calls me Cassandra.
Like if I hear Goldie, Manny, or Manuel, I already know it's to me. Like even if I'm just
I know,
walking.
yeah,
out
I
here-
know, but like,
You
I'm
feel
not
me?
introducing myself as Kasi or not Cass. That's it. Keep it short.
Well, I'm gonna
simple,
call
and
you Kasi
sweet.
on this podcast, so they gonna know that that's one of your nicknames because that's what family call you. So that's what I'm sticking with. I ain't changing it up. But this our first episode. Like, are you nervous? Cause
I am like I'm trying to like get out my bubble. Like I'm so used to like being in my bubble, like
yeah,
not talking to nobody. I talk to like maybe 3-4 people a week. Like not a week. That's dramatic. A day, if
Yeah.
that.
you said a week.
And it's always through texting. Like I never have to like speak. So it's
Yeah.
easy for me because like when I'm texting, like I'm like, all right, I could say this, and if I don't like it, I could delete it. Like here, like no, you just going with the flow. Like
Yeah,
it's so
I feel
different.
like, but I feel like you're naturally just like like I'm introverted, but you're really introverted. Like,
I
you
am.
Don't
So
talk
that's
to
why when you was
nobody.
like the podcast, I was like, nah, push it off. I'm not ready to speak. Like I'm not ready for that.
I feel like that's good for you though. Like 'cause
It's
you
not.
about
It
to-
is, but it isn't in a way because like low key, if you put me in public, I'm socially awkward. Like if you put me in a
Yeah.
group, like me and you go somewhere and like you know people or like whatever, I'ma just sit there. I'm not gonna talk to
Me
nobody.
too, a little bit though. But I
But
feel
it's
like
so
that just
bad
depends
because
on,
like I get like I don't speak, but like inside my head, like I get so nervous, like I get shaky,
yeah.
like I want to cry, like it's so I hate it so much when I'm going out.
Yeah, I feel you. But I feel like this would be good for you then, because like,
Well, it's good
just
because
kinda
I'm looking
putting
at a
yourself
camera,
out
but
there.
like in person, like it's so different. That's why when people like, oh, you're so cool in text, I'm like in person, like you're not getting this me.
Yeah,
Like it takes so much for somebody to bring that out of me. That's why like I have like maybe 4 people that I'm like that with,
yeah. I feel like that's because with the phone you got that wall, so it's not
Yeah.
like they're right in
and
front
I don't
of you,
gotta
like,
think like. Cause like I get time to think and like I don't gotta look at you. Like I feel like I can say whatever I want.
Yeah,
In person, like I low key try to like monitor what I
you're an
say.
analyzer. Because I'd be
I
like that
am,
too.
and
like,
I hate it because it literally makes my day to day so
Yeah.
hard.
I'd be like that too sometimes. Because like I'll be in the club talking to people, and I'm like, damn, I wonder
See,
what
the
they
club
think
is the
about
only
this
place that I
conversation.
can talk because like this might sound crazy, but like when the alcohol's in my system, I'm a social person. Like people be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're so cool, you're so this," and I'm like, "Bro, like it takes so much." Like I have to drink to get like that, and I don't like that for me.
But when I first pull up, I don't talk. Like I need a couple drinks from you to talk. Cause like I'll analyze. Like you'll be talking to me. Like for example, like we'll be talking.
We're different though. Like if I go with people I know, like I'm okay. But like when it comes to socializing, like, if somebody comes up to me like, "Hey, how are you?" I'm like,
"Oh, I see what you thinking, strangers." Shit, I'm even thinking
like even girls are like, "You're so pretty," and I'm like, "Thank you." Like,
yeah, I feel that.
But I don't know what else to tell you.
I like that we're doing this though, because that kind of like pushes you to like be out your bubble. And then when we have guests on here, we gotta get another mic. But then when we have guests on here, like it kind of helps you practice those social skills that you can bring into like your day-to-day basis.
No, I definitely need to work on my social skills.
I'm super doing this because you wasn't trying to do this shit for a minute.
I wasn't. We talked about this back in like
a while ago. We've been
like
brainstorming.
March.
Probably
April.
Before that, honestly, because we was brainstorming it for a little minute.
I don't know, but I remember the day you had your mic on your little gaming station, and I was like, "Hey, yo, like, what's up?" And I'm like, "Yo, I can see myself doing a podcast." You took it and ran with it. I was like, "Bro, what did I do?"
I did. So let me tell you how the story, right? So I was fixing something on because me and my dad came together. So I was fixing something on the mics, and I have one of these mics for my setup, and I was like, "Yo," I was like, "Sit on my thing. I'm gonna go to my dad's setup, and we gonna try to fix the mic." So she's in front of my mic, and she's over there talking to herself and shit, and I'm hearing her through the other mic talking to herself. So I go back in the room. She's like, "Yo, I like this. I should start a podcast." And I've been trying to get this motherfucker to start a podcast for so long. So man, I ran with that shit full throttle. Usain Bolt was like, "Yo, let's do this podcast." I got everything ready, like the channel art and everything. Like within the next 2 weeks, I was playing no games. I reached out to graphic designers. I'm like, "Yo, I'm starting a podcast. This is what it is. Like, I need this shit going now before this bitch changed her mind." I ordered everything.
And it's crazy because I changed my mind, and I was like, "Nah, let's wait." And then he's like, "No, we gotta record." I'm like, like I'm not ready yet. And then I'm like, I felt bad because I'm like, I know like he wants to do this, and I know he's been waiting to do it. He put money into it, so I'm like, get a grip, bitch. Like you're too old to be doing this shit. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right, we could record and just post for my birthday. I said that's the perfect like celebration. Like that's the perfect timing, in my opinion. It was a perfect timing.
Your birthday in what?
2 days? No, wait, Friday, Saturday. 2 days.
2 days. Yeah.
2 days.
Damn, are you nervous?
No, I'm so excited. Like I usually don't care for my birthday. Like I'll be like, haha, hee hee, like it's my birthday. But like this year, if I cry, like just let it be. But like this year, I'm so excited for my birthday because I feel like I have so much to celebrate for myself this time. Like I'm out of depression. Like I'm doing so much better mentally, physically, like emotionally. Like I have my days. Don't get me wrong. Everybody does.
Yeah, you was an asshole last week.
Yeah, no, that's not what I meant.
Nah, you was an asshole last week. Definitely was an asshole last week.
But like I really feel like I have so much to celebrate this year. Like I'm celebrating me loud and proud, and I don't care who's like, this bitch is posting all day. I'm a post all day. So what? I'm celebrating me, and everybody around me is celebrating me. So you're gonna see me all over your social media.
For me, get with her. Get with my twin. She's not playing these games this year.
But no. Turning 26 is crazy.
But I feel like, because I know, like I'm not gonna put all your business out there, but I know what you've been through in the last couple of years.
That's what I'm saying. Like
going through it. So
and
like,
I never ever thought like, they say you got the light at the end of the tunnel. I did not believe that at all. Like I'm like, yo, like I've been down so many days that it's like there is no light for me. There isn't. Like I wholeheartedly believe that. I really thought like I wasn't getting nowhere with myself. Like I was gonna be stuck in the same situation, and then I don't know. Like I had I'm on a spiritual journey right now, and I love it every day. Like I still like have my days. Don't get me wrong, but I have to remind myself like this is just like I feel like it's just like a moment. Like you just got to get through it. Like I know that every time I'm having a bad moment, something good's coming out of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like I went through all those years of depression and like whatever, and my whole life did a 360 and everything. Knock on wood, but
180.
There's no wood, but yeah, it did a 180 in the greatest way possible, and I'm so grateful for it.
I could tell that you were in a better headspace when you started going out. Like my sister never went out.
You wasn't catching me at the stores. You wasn't catching me nowhere. Like not the beach, not the mall. I tried to stay inside. I still tried to do like that, but like, I'm like, girl.
Yeah, even
so
clubs,
what?
like you going out to club was like a big shocker to me because when I first turned 20, she's older than me. She's about to be 26. I'm 22. Oof. When I first, it's crazy though because you're older than me, and I feel like we're like dead ass like twins. Like
I feel like you twins. Older than me. Like I be like literally, I sit there and I'm like, oh shit. That's my younger brother. That's my older brother.
Yeah. That's
like people be like, oh, that's your older brother. I'm like, no, I'm the older one. Like 4 years older. Like he's younger than me.
But it's crazy because when I first turned 21, even 18, like when I was trying to go to
you started clubbing right after you turned 21. Yeah, not clubbing, but like you were going out right at the.
Yeah, you didn't. It was like nails on a chalkboard to get you out. Like I remember we went to lobby and you were not trying to go, and then we were there for like
It was literally the worst time for me. Like
Yeah.
the music was good. Like I just couldn't vibe. Like I tried to take shots. Like
I think it was the energy you were around, like the how I put this,
it wasn't my.
like the position. Nah, not your energy. Like the position you were in life.
Oh yeah,
then
definitely for sure.
It definitely played a part.
But it's crazy because like I used to drink at home and like I'm dancing, singing, like I'm having the time of my life. But once it came to public, and it was my first time going out, and I knew because we ate first, and I knew like I did not want to go upstairs, but we were celebrating a birthday, so I was like I have to. Like,
was it my birthday that we were celebrating?
No, it wasn't your birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm like I'd be fucked up like. If I'm like being a downer on somebody
Yeah.
else's birthday, I mean, I ended up being a downer, but I don't. It is.
I
what it
wouldn't
is.
say you were a downer.
Not
You
a
were
downer, but
chilling.
like I'm pretty sure like if I was more like up there, it would have been more lit.
Yeah, but you can't even be like mad about that because like that kind of like you kind of grown from that, like because now when you're in the club, you're lit. You're
Now that one experience,
that,
I didn't want to go out anymore after that because I'm like, yo, like if this is what clubbing is, it's not for me. I remember the first day I ever went out. Like I literally have pictures that I look back like it's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember that day, and it was nothing like I party now.
Yeah, definitely not. Cause me then, I literally just seen that on my Snapchat.
You didn't go out with me the first time I went out.
To lobby?
Oh, I'm not talking about lobby. I'm talking about
where's the first time you went out?
When that first real time was in September.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. It was me, Sadie, Mom, and Nene.
No, but I thought we went out.
We went to lobby, but I didn't count that because like I didn't enjoy myself, so I was just like trying to.
I went to Bond Street with you though. Like
you've been to Bond Street, but not
one
the
of my
first
times clubbing.
But it wasn't mine. I was already going out because I was going out with Sadie constantly.
Before, because I'm thinking
my first time going out was September 2nd. That's crazy.
Damn, you got the date? What
the
fuck?
Like, I'd be looking back at pictures like, damn, like that was the day that like it all started for me.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy. I'm trying to think back because the first time I remember is when I went to Bond Street. It was me, you, Jasenia.
I started going out with Sadie for a few months before I started going out with Jasenia. Last summer, I started going out September. I started going out with Jasenia around like August.
Was I 21 yet?
No, yeah, you were 21.
What the fuck? Why don't I remember this?
How old are you? 22, right?
22, yeah.
Yeah, you were 21.
Damn, and I wasn't going out with you?
No.
I don't, low-key.
You were introverted. He was like, I'm not going out. I'm not going out. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm out. Like, see you later. Like, I'm tired of being home. Like, I want to go meet new people, make new friends. And it's crazy because I've met, this is like off topic, but on topic. I've met so many people going out. I mean, yeah, like, I've lost people, gained people, but like, it's so crazy, like, how, like, you can meet people like that. Like, I always wonder, like, how do you make friends? How do you meet people? How do you this? How do you that? And it took me so long to realize you got to go out there. It's not going to come to you.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy to think. Like,
and
you really went from being stuck in the crib to going out. That's crazy. But I like it.
I used to be home 7 days a week. I used to get up, go to work, go home. Get up, go to work, go home. Literally every single day. Didn't go to family parties. Didn't like being outside. Like, my room was my safe place. And now it's like I'm going to family parties. I'm going outside. Like, I want to go here. I want to go there. Yeah. Like, let's explore. Like, I want to see the world.
That was definitely you for like a long time.
My whole life.
Yeah, a long
Not even a long time. Literally for 20, well, when I was younger. So, like, a good 10 years of my life.
Yeah, low-key same, though, because I was a gamer growing up. So, like, I was inside gaming. Like, I was.
But you had friends. You were social.
Not really. I
no,
mean,
yeah,
I
you
did. Yeah, I did.
Even in high school, like, in high school, I was not known. Like, I know her, but, like, you know of me. You don't know me.
Because a lot of people were like, oh, you're Cass's brother. And I'm like,
yeah. But, like, they didn't know me.
They
knew of me.
For you. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, so it's like, you see me, you pass me, you know my name. You don't know nothing else about me. That doesn't make a difference.
But same with me. Like, I had my handful of friends. Like, throughout high school, I probably had, like, 5 solid friends. Like, middle school was different, but, like, that's chump beef.
I feel like the high school, well, not I guess.
Like, I would say, like, my closest friend in high school for real was Saquon.
Nah, I fuck with him heavy.
Yeah,
like, he's cool people. And it's crazy because y'all, all your friends are cool. I don't know. I have a thing, like, for hanging out with younger people, I guess, because I like all your friends. Yeah. They're all chill. They all seem down to earth. And they're younger than me. And it's crazy because people are like, oh, you hang out with younger people? Like, I'm sorry. The younger people are more, like, fun to be around than the older people. Yeah. At least the people I know.
I was going to say, a lot of the older people, like, that I know that go out and shit, they're, like, weird, but not weird, like, not weird.
This
and,
is
like,
going to offend so many people.
I don't even care.
They're like, if the shoe fits, wear it. If the shoe fits, wear it.
Literally, I'm not even calling names, yeah. But, like, a lot of the older people are, like, weird, like, not weird, like, they're just weird people, but, like, they got weird energy, weird vibes, like.
Yes, and that's another thing.
Quick on the flip. I don't like that.
Yes, it's so weird because before, like, I started going out and, like, being in touch with myself, I never, like, picked up on energy. Like, people would be like, this is a bad person for you to be around. I'm like, no, like, they're cool, like, they're good. And it's crazy because, like, now I'm like, I'll ignore it because like I give people the benefit of the doubt, and I swear it gets me every time.
Yeah.
But like now it's like I'll feel it. Like you're off.
Yeah.
It's time for me to start distancing myself. You are no longer on the same energy path that I'm on.
I feel like that you got that from just the shit you went through in life.
It breaks my heart because like a lot of people that I stopped talking to were people like I still care for I care for everybody. Like I still wish like if I'm not talking to you, I still wish you the best. Like I still hope you get everything that you want in life. But it's just like we're not on the same path right now.
Yeah, I'm like that too. Like I don't like. I could hold a grudge, but like at some point it's like
grudges.
Yeah, word.
I used to hold grudges for years. Like I don't know what you did, but I know that I wasn't fucking with you.
Yeah, I could hold a grudge, but then it's like, bro, we all living and learning.
We're all learning life every day.
Don't want them around me no more, but like.
But I still wish you the best.
Yeah, kudos to you. You got your shit going on, but like you stay on that side.
You got a silent applause on the side.
Yeah, I ain't applauding you, but I see you.
But I'm saying applaud like. Go ahead. Like, I hope you get to where you want to get in life.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's good, though. Like, I feel like we were definitely different in that aspect, though, because I feel like my whole life, I could read a room, like, off T. Like, I could step in a room, and I'm like, okay,
I was so, like,
here.
and it's crazy, because, like, I don't know if, like, you believe in psychics and stuff like that.
Yeah, I low-key to an extent.
Yeah, so I went to a psychic a few years ago, and she told me, like, you know what chakras are, right?
What?
Chakras, like, you have 7
chakras. Chakras?
You gotta, I don't know off the top of my head, but, like, there's, like, third eye, there's the heart chakra, the throat chakra.
Yeah.
She told me, I don't know if she said my third eye, my heart chakra, or my third eye. It was something like third throat and my heart. She was like, it is blocked off. And I'm like, girl, bye. Like, you're lying.
Is this the same place we went to that crystal shop?
No, it's up here up the street.
Oh, you talking about by
yeah.
Okay.
I was like, let me just go see.
Yeah.
And she, like, everything she told me has been on point.
Wait, when was that?
This was like 2 years ago. She was like,
a minute ago.
And she told me, she was like, oh, because I was doing treats at the time. If you know, you know. She was like,
yeah, hold on, real shit, bro. She makes treats, dog, bro. Cheesecake bites be fucking busting. But go ahead.
It's crazy because I've been thinking about making it, but I gotta find the recipe.
Yeah.
I don't know where I put it. What was I saying?
Psychic at the time.
She was telling me, she was like, you're gonna have like a successful business, like that. Like she was telling me all this stuff, and like slowly but surely that shit is getting there, and it scares me. Like, how do you know these things?
Especially with that with that shit does make sense because your lashes, like you were making spread with the treats and shit like that, but with these lashes, bro, like you're really putting in work. Like
I enjoy treats, like it's fun. It's a hobby for me. Like I knew, like when I was doing it, like I knew it wasn't something I wanted to make into a career for me. Like I just didn't, like I enjoyed it at the end.
It was like a hobby.
Yeah, like the process is annoying. It's messy. It's a pain in the ass.
I remember. I used to go downstairs
throwing strawberries at the wall. Like if you know, you
threw strawberries at the wall. Damn.
I did a graduation party, and it was like a couple hundred treats. Like it was like a big ass order.
I was home back when we lived in Burke.
This was when we moved. I had to do it at grandma's house.
Oh, okay.
And the order, like it was when I was going through a breakup. Like I was at one of my lowest points. So I'm doing that.
Took it out on the strawberries?
Huh?
Took it out on the strawberries?
I took the strawberry. I was so mad. I threw it at the wall. I'm like, I fucking hate this. Like, da-da-da. I got it done, but like, it was stressful. And I'm like, this is not for me. But
lashes, that shit seems stressful.
I love it. Like, it's quiet, which is for me because I don't like socializing like that. I try to, but I don't. It's quiet. It makes people feel good. That's why I wanted to do it.
You got like an hour before they fall asleep anyway. Cause
they don't fall asleep. I'm like, can you please fall? Like, my anxiety would be so much relaxed if y'all
I will fall asleep. Yo, you're sitting there picking at each eyelash.
I don't fall asleep for my lash appointments.
Really?
I can't.
I would crash out.
I have to be comfortable. I have to be in a certain temperature with a certain blanket and a pillow. Like, I have to have my things to fall asleep.
The time you were doing Mimi, she crashed out. She was knocked out.
She always going to sleep. I'm like, girl,
yeah,
how do you do it?
Out because you're laying there for so long, bro. She called me like 2 days ago. You're doing lashes, right? When you call me, like, yo, bro, she called me at like 4 a.m. talking about some open the door, bitch. What are you doing out at 4 a.m? Like,
that's the one thing.
That's how you know you put in work.
Yeah,
though.
Because people be like, oh, do my lashes, and I'm like, I'm still learning, and people don't understand. Like, it's not. I'm doing your nails. Like, it's your eyes.
Yeah.
That's one of the most important organs.
But I don't like when you sell yourself short, but like, I'm still learning. Like, cause
no, I only say that because people don't like it. People complain about waiting an hour and a half, 2 hours. Imagine having to get lashes done for 4, 5, 6 hours. Like, I do lashes on people I'm comfortable with that I know isn't gonna be like, are you done yet? Like, no. Like, I want to take my time. I want to make sure that quality over quantity. I don't care. I'd rather take my time than rush.
Yeah, I see what you mean, but I hate when I don't hate when you say that, but I feel like you shouldn't say that as much because
I don't say it as much
because I seen everybody that damn near everybody you do lashes on. I would say a good amount of them, and they all look good. Like,
yeah, they come out good, but it's because I take my time. Some people don't want to wait that long, and I'm like,
how long?
It takes me 4 to 6 hours.
But like for an experienced lash tech,
My lash tech takes an hour and 30 minutes.
For a full?
For me, yes.
Like a full from scratch?
For a revo, from scratch, 2 hours.
Okay, what's yours from scratch?
4 to 6 hours. Like, I'm still learning.
Okay. But
and it's because it's
you said
glue.
2 hours?
Yeah.
So you're only like really 2 hours behind.
2 to 4. Depends.
It's still not bad. For you starting, because you started this what?
I started in September. I wasn't even practicing on people. I didn't start practicing like on more people until now.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, like I'm turning 26. Like I gotta step it up. Like like, I know I have potential in so much that I do, and I don't mean to come off like cocky. Like I'm as humble as possible, but I know that there's so much out there for me, and I know how much potential I have that I sleep on myself.
Yeah,
I scare myself out of my own ideas. Like I know it's a good idea, it's a good plan, it'll get me somewhere, and I'm like, wait. I'm scared to go out into the world. I think I'm not ready for it.
You're a perfectionist too, so like
I am
if it isn't to the T,
social anxiety itself, like is a killer. Bro.
Yeah, I'd be like that too, not for nothing. Like if I don't feel like it's like with my videos, like if that shit's not perfect, I'm not dropping it. Like if I can edit a full.
Yeah, I have pictures of lashes that I'd have not posted on my page that are just sitting in my camera roll.
Bro, yeah, literally, well, not lashes, but I have so many videos that I've edited, like completely edited, that just sit on my computer because I'm like, I'm not dropping this. Like I just don't like it.
And
like,
it sucks because like I guarantee you, those videos, those pictures, they're worth posting.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I literally just told Callie. So I have a friend, right? And we have a friend, and she makes music, and she dropped this one song, bro. That shit go hard.
I was listening to it like 4 times.
Yeah, that shit. It's like one of those like whining songs, like you gonna hear in the club, like
all the it's definitely like an up north vibe, not out here.
Yeah, out here is too.
It gives island vibes.
Yeah, it gives like literally island vibes. Like I fucks with it heavy.
She got me wanting to fucking book a trip to go on vacation.
Nah,
like yeah, bitch, I'm out of like
Jamaica, dead ass.
Yeah, I'm so mad. I'm like, throw me on the fucking plane to Puerto Rico. Yeah. Like I need to get out of here.
But I got onto that because I was telling her because she was saying like basically like she has songs where she don't be like feeling like it's good.
She told me.
And I literally told her, I said, bro, it's about perspective. Because Dad told me this actually. He was like, just because you don't like it
doesn't mean somebody else
might not like it. Yeah,
I fuck with that. Yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah, Dad told me that one time, and I'm like, damn, this nigga kind of right. Like, I be too like.
And it's crazy because he's like us in a way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like us,
yeah, so it's like you're like us, but you're dropping gems on us, and then we're dropping gems on people knowing we need that advice our damn selves. We give the advice that we can't take for ourselves.
Nah, well, I was
no, because you just told Callie that, like, you were like, oh, who cares what people think? Like, who cares? They just drop it. You just said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you're not even taking your own advice.
But I feel like that was a while ago, though, because now I really don't give a fuck what people think. Like, I feel like mentally, I really.
But I'm saying, though, you didn't. It was an advice that you needed to take at that point. And
I'm
pretty sure you thought about
back
it, too.
At that time, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like, I be giving out advice, and, like, I'm reading back on the conversation, like, damn, I need to take my own advice.
Yeah, I be like that sometimes, too. Yo, I'm so good at helping other people with, like, advice and, like, mental health shit. And then, like, up here, it's a fucking war zone.
It's a roller coaster
it's
of
a war
emotions.
zone going on up here. But I'm good at helping other people, which is, like, I feel like that's a blessing, though. A blessing because I get to help somebody else, and in helping somebody else, like, I'll think about that conversation. Yeah, and I'll kind of like I thought about that conversation with Callie, and I'm like, damn, like I really like said some shit that like I gotta instill in myself even harder. Like I already do instill in myself, but I really gotta double down. Like that's why I got
this is right off topic, but like this first episode literally dives into our everyday thoughts and processes.
Yeah,
like, it wasn't even like a short intro. Like that's boom.
Yeah, but that's how I want it. Like I want this shit to be like raw, uncut. Like
this is raw.
I want them. Yeah, I want them to see like
these are my favorite conversations. Like
facts.
If I can conversate with you on like these topics and like you're not like the type of person to shut it down for me, you got my heart.
Facts. I like conversations like this. Like don't get me wrong. Like, we're gonna have goofy episodes
no,
with
yeah,
guests,
but these are my favorite ones. Self-improvement, self-elevating. Like I love it. Like,
I feel like for this first episode, that's perfect though, because they get to like kind of see a deeper dive of like who we are, what we about, like. You feel me? Like our what's the word I'm looking for? Like our
persona? No, that's not the word.
Yeah,
that word is like I don't even like.
Yeah, like our persona, like see like
persona,
who we are.
Persona.
Yeah, same shit. But fucking, I like that because they get to really see us.
It's crazy because that's why I didn't want to do the podcast.
Yeah, because you know what's funny? I know exactly what you're talking about. She texted me.
And I told people too. I'm like, I don't know. Like I feel bad telling my brother no because like I know like this is not he really wants to do. I've told Sadie. I've told one of my friends. I've told, I don't know. I think I've told Mom.
Yeah,
I told Leslie. I'm like, I don't want to do it. Like, and they're like, why? And I'm like, because I don't want people to know me. I mean, I could say all this, but at the end of the day, like, you don't know me.
Yeah, that is what you said. Because you literally text me. You're like, what are we going to talk about? Because I don't want people to know me. And I'm like, we don't have to. I said, what did I say? I said, whatever your heart desires. That's what I said. But I knew. I'm like, once she sits down in front of the mic and this camera's rolling, it's going to happen. Like, I just knew. I'm like, that's why I wasn't going to like, try to force it.
Because it's like, I don't know. Like, I have what you...
I already be knowing.
I have like 5 people that see this side of me, and like I love it because it's like people be like, I know her. You don't know me.
But it's lit though, cause
you don't know what my interests are. You don't know what conversations I enjoy.
You know how many people are gonna watch this? Like, it might not take off from rip, but I guarantee
this
you
better take off from rip. So y'all better share it with everybody you know. Facts. Your mom, your dad, your grandma, your great grandma, like
facts. Your
dog,
nieces,
your nephews, your bird, your
facts.
parrot.
Tweet. That's what I'm saying. Share this shit. I ain't playing that game. But anyway, like people are gonna see this shit, and like even people like. Because we got a small town, like that's how I see it. Like we got a small town. I know for a
fact that the people that are mostly the people that are gonna watch this, aside from like the people we know every day, are the people that we have these conversations with.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of our friends, because I would say, and I don't know cocky shit, but like our family in general is just really known. So like we share it, the people in our family share it, and then everybody that we go out like to the club that we don't even know but are in that club. Like I've had people.
But I have the QR. What is the QR code? Like. Wait,
yeah, it is a QR code.
Yeah. I'm like, scan this real quick.
Oh, I have that on my watch.
But I'm saying like when I go to party, I'm like, can you scan this real quick? They're about to be like, what are you?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like like you can on Instagram, like you can like share a profile, a QR code. They can scan it.
Yeah,
and it'll give you the link.
That's why I got that Popo bracelet where you can scan it and it brings up all my links.
Well, I ain't walking around with a bracelet that's ugly. I'm sorry.
It's not ugly. It's just a regular. It looks like you're wearing a scrunchie on your.
See, yeah, I don't wear scrunchies because they're so fucking ugly.
Well, still, to share this podcast, I will.
I'm gonna have to like get on my Apple Watch so I can like.
Yeah, that'd be fire. But I was saying though, because I had somebody come up to me in the club and was like, yo, I watch your videos with my boyfriend. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, I think you told me about this.
Yeah. You don't know Isaac, but his girlfriend walked up to me and she was like, damn, I wish I remembered her name because I really don't. But she was like, I watch your videos with my boyfriend. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, who's your boyfriend? She was like, he's here. And I'm like, yo, go get him.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy because like the people that you don't think are watching are watching. Because my friend told me that he watches their videos, and I was like,
it's crazy.
You do what? You watch my brother's videos?
And I don't even post often. So like with this, because we're gonna post this.
And
every
week. People we don't even be talking to.
Yeah, like when we go to the club, those same people, like just all of everybody we know sharing it. People in that club are gonna be like, "Yo, I know you." Like I guarantee you, like when we go out,
that's why I didn't want to do a podcast because I'm like, I don't want to. Well, you wanted to, but that was my thing. Like I didn't want to walk outside and people be like, "I seen your podcast," because it's like.
That's fire though, because
like now it's okay because I don't see nobody. Like I can look at the camera, I don't see nothing but a camera.
But it's cool though because like in the aspect of they're gonna be like, damn, I don't know her, but I know of her and I know her in this.
Yeah, but that's what scares me is like.
But it's cool because people get to know you and see like you for you, like the shit that you don't want to see. Like I said before about perspective, the shit that you don't want people to see, other people want to see. Like yo, that bitch is cool. Like that's fire. Like,
I just don't like eyes on me. That makes sense?
That's not like they're gonna be like, yo.
No, yeah.
Like,
but it's like you're gonna look my way. Like I feel like when I walk out, I'm not known. Like when I'm in the club, I feel like I'm invisible. And I like that because I can go outside and not feel like.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like part of my anxiety going in public, like the gym, is feeling like all eyes are on me because it makes me uncomfortable and it makes me want to leave.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like you don't want like.
Yeah, and I work local, so it's like I'm gonna be at work and people are gonna be like, "Oh, I watch your like, don't bother me at work, please." Yeah. Like I don't like being bothered at work. Like I don't like seeing people I know at work.
That's cool. I can't wait for the day somebody comes up to me and was like, "Yo, can I take a picture with you?" Like that's dead ass.
That's different.
The day that happens to me, I'm full throttling all my shit.
You might be like, "Yo, we gotta record 2 days a week, 3 days a week." I'm like,
dead ass. I'm gonna be geeked because like this. I was just telling Dad about this. Like, I know I want to do something in social media, like whether it be YouTube videos, which I low-key took a break on because like I feel
which is crazy because you were so good at you were a natural at your videos.
I know, but I feel like not that it's not a passion for me. I guess you can say it's not a passion. Like I like doing it. Like I genuinely like treats. Do.
You don't see yourself doing it like
like
it was fun, but you didn't want to make a career out of it.
Because it's slow progress. I would love to know. I do want to make a career out of it. I would love to, but it's such slow Yeah, I would.
Everything
love to.
is slow progress,
but like
though.
really slow. Like,
yeah,
really
but guess
slow.
what? Those people on YouTube that make money now, they started that same way, and look at them.
Yeah, true, but like.
No,
I don't know. I feel like I don't be having enough time. Like
you do. You have all the time in the world. You get 24 hours. We all get the same 24 hours.
Let
me shut up and take my own advice.
I work 10, 11 hours a day, so it's like
Let me take
it kind of makes it harder. Like that's why, like when I got my CDL, because I'm gonna be on the road. Like it kind of does work out still, even with that CDL, because I'm gonna do regional. So like I'll be driving around like different states nearby. but I come home every weekend, so I can still film on Friday after work, and then
one video a day.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's more for podcasts. I know when I get my CDL though, I'm gonna make a whole separate YouTube channel, or even just keep my same one, and I'm gonna film on the road.
A day in the life of a CDL driver.
Yeah, because I want to explore different states. Like I want to leave Jersey so bad.
Heavy.
Like I want to get the fuck out of here. Like either Phoenix, Arizona, Houston, Texas.
You know what's funny?
Florida.
I said it because I used to watch. I don't know if you watch Jay Cook and them.
No.
Really?
I've heard of them.
Oh yeah. Well, they used to live in Arizona, and like my thing of moving out of state is natural disasters. Like I'm a punk when it comes to that stuff. So like
I'll jump on a flight back to Jersey.
No, but they don't have the natural disasters.
Arizona?
Yeah, like it's rare.
Arizona. It's hot as fuck.
I've never been there. But like Texas, you get tornadoes. Cali, you get like earthquakes.
Yeah,
Florida,
California,
you get hurricanes. You said what?
California, I won't do.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't trying to walk down the street and start shaking and shit.
Yeah, it's expensive as hell, but it just falling apart. Like Florida's going underwater too, low key. Like all them floods and shit.
I love Florida, bro. I love it. Like
me too.
Growing up, all my life, I was like, I'm gonna move to Florida. Now that I'm older, like all the I wants are changing.
Yeah, I don't want to move
like
there.
Texas,
I prefer vacation.
I'll leave to Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
As long as I got a basement, because if something comes, woo, I'm going downstairs.
Texas is so fire, bro. I already said, like, if nobody else leaves, like if mom, dad, like nobody else wants to leave, I will go over there by myself because I'm only gonna be home weekends. I will really get one of those penthouse apartments, like the top floor ones. Like, bro, them shits are so
you snapped
fire
because of tornadoes.
Bro, I'm on the road though for 5 days.
That's why you're home.
I'm only home. I'm gonna be home 2 days.
You're gonna come home to no apartment.
Yeah, like,
your penthouse gonna be gone.
But like, I really want some shit like that. That'll be so fire, bro. Like, I can't wait to get the CDL over with. Like, life out here is just expensive, bro.
It's
like,
not even fun. Like, I go outside, like, bro, why do people move over here?
Yeah, that too.
Like the Jersey Shore, I'm like, I don't even go to the beach. I don't like the beach.
Yeah, me neither.
It's crowded. The water's dirty.
Yeah, facts.
There's nothing on the boardwalks.
Yeah, I feel like it's just the same shit. Like, even those stores over there kind of fucking suck. Like.
On the beach?
Like on pier? Like them stores
you saw the new ones?
If it ain't pliables, I ain't going. Like
there's this ice cream spot. This is so off topic, but I want to try it so bad. It's called Big Bear on Pier.
On Pier? You said Big Bear?
Big Bear, I think it is.
No, I never heard of it. I want them donuts we went to for Madawan. Bro, I want those again. Like today.
I want to try. There's so much I want to do in life. It's know,
but still want to get out of here because like I feel like we already know what's out here though. Like even all those places you're naming, like we already know of them. Like yeah, we didn't hit them yet, but like.
And people be like, I'm going to the Jersey Shore. I'm like, there's nothing out here for you.
I know it's dog water. Like, I want to go to, like, somewhere I've never been where I could completely explore. And everything's new. So, like, no matter what you're doing,
that's why, like, vacationing.
10 times. You said what?
That's why I love going on vacations.
Me too, but, like, then it's like you got to go back home. And I don't like that.
Nah, then you're in the plane where I'm like, damn, I got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, facts. Like, do you get, like, when you go on vacations or you get, like, days off work and you got to go back to work, do you get, like, anxiety, like, that you're like, damn, I gotta work tomorrow. Like,
bro, I be sitting there like, do I really need this job?
Yeah,
facts. I know I need the job, but like, how bad do I need it? I'm like, let me get my fucking clothes on.
Bro, I hate it. Like, the lifestyle here is just.
Yeah, I want to build a life that I don't need a vacation from.
Yeah, nah, facts. Like, I want to feel like my life is a vacation.
Yeah, like I want my life to be. I mean, my life is fulfilled. Like, I'm surrounded by people I love and care about and stuff like that. But like, I still need a vacation from where I'm at.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. I hope this podcast really takes off. Cause like, if this podcast takes off and like. This is what we get to do. Like, if this was my full-time job, I'm dropping 2 episodes a week. Like, that would be lit,
full-time, of course.
Love, like,
but for me, that's not possible. Well, actually, it is possible.
It definitely is possible.
It definitely is. I forgot it only takes a little bit.
You only got to sit down and film for an hour, and I'll edit. Like, I'll handle all that. You just got to show up.
Yeah, because, like, between working, I'm about to... Actually, I'm not going to say this yet.
No, say it, because I want to know. We can cut it out. Say it.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm going to keep it on the low until it's time to come out.
You definitely got that in the bag.
No, I do. I can't wait. I literally have the deposit down. I messaged her. And then, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's going to be lit. Once you get that rolling, that shit's going to boom.
That's my goal, is to cut back where I'm at now at my job, to take that more serious, because that's what I want to make a career on.
Yeah.
Like,
there's bread in that shit, though.
There's so much I want to do, bro.
My ex used to go get her shit done, like, damn near every other week.
Me?
Every week.
I get my shit done every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
like, it's bread. A religion.
That shit is bread.
It is, but it's, like, you feel so different as a female.
I feel like that's like getting a haircut. That's why I started cutting my own hair. Because, like,
people be like, you pay that much for lashes? I'm like, look. That said it. He's like, you could do it yourself. I'm like, bro, like, this is the one thing that makes me feel good about me.
Yeah.
Well, this was before. Now, like, I could look in the mirror. Because before, I used to hate looking in the mirror. Yeah. I used to walk by the mirror like, bitch, facts. Like, ew, like, come on, get it together.
I really do feel that. Like, that's
now I'll walk by the mirror 4 or 5 times. I'm like, oof.
Yeah, and you go to the gym
Okay.
now, so I know. Well, you've been slacking.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you've been slacking.
It's been
But
tough
that-
getting there.
Yeah, but that shit like makes you feel better. Like ever since I lost weight, bro, like once that 70 pounds came off my body, like I could walk past the mirror and I'm flexing in that bitch. Like I'm not done with my weight loss journey, but like, bro, like I look like I be seeing old pictures. Like she sent me a picture, bro. She sent me a picture of me like 3 years ago, and I was so big, and that shit straight up made me so mad. Like I straight up texted her.
He literally was like, "Don't text me that bullshit."
Yeah, like she made me so mad. I'm like, why'd you send me that dumb ass
It is
shit?
crazy because I sent it to him in the aspect of, look how far you came. He's like, don't send me no bullshit like that ever again.
Yeah, that shit
I was like, he better block
so
me.
mad because like I'd be looking back at that and I'm like, bro, I can't believe I let myself get like that. Like that's so ugly.
But you
then
gotta
it's
look
cool.
back at it like, look at your picture now and look at your picture before. Like,
I
came a long way.
Just look at my picture now.
no, because remind yourself where you came from because you know there's more to come from it.
Yeah, like I be knowing in the back of my head, but don't show me. Like I hate seeing that because then I think about like
I gotta see the progress.
no, because then I think about my life back then. I'm like, ew, I was so.
No, but
like,
then you gotta look at it
self-conscious.
like I'm in such an amazing place right now. Like I'm not
Yeah.
where I want to be, but I'm on the journey to where I want to be.
Yeah,
Does
and
that make sense?
I've been in the gym heavy. Like I've been going hard now. So like,
I'm trying to be like you, my
once-
boy.
Once my six pack come in, it's over. I'm walking around no shirt everywhere. Like I'm moving to Texas just so I could walk around no shirt just because it's hot outside. Bro, I really, really want to go on vacation over there just to like.
I want to go on. There's so many places I want to go on vacation to.
Yeah, I want to go to Puerto Rico. Really.
I want to go to Puerto Rico. Out of fuck United States, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. I want to go, but like I've heard some crazy shit about that.
I
Yeah,
heard
I'm
some
like,
shit. I gotta go over there with
a bodyguard and like
I
10
don't know,
people.
like island Dominicans, like people that got family out there. Like I need to go out there with
Or
people
people who
who
speak
really
Spanish,
know
because
DR.
you is not about to throw me in your car, and I'm like, yeah, see.
Nah, that shit's crazy. I want to go to Aruba, bro. Like,
Aruba,
Aruba's fire.
Aruba, Bora Bora, Puerto Rico.
and Cancun again, because I feel like Cancun last time was fire, but I didn't get to appreciate it.
I wasn't in the right state of mind for me to
Yeah.
enjoy the trip at all.
I didn't get to appreciate it enough. Like I should have
Yeah.
like really lived more in the moment. Like what a lot of things though. I feel like
I just like all in all, the trip just wasn't it for me. Like I was
Yeah,
happy to
I
be
remember.
out, but like I remember being on that trip, and I'm like calling my mom. Like I'm on FaceTime with my mom crying. I'm like, I want to go back home. Like I don't want to be here no more. And mind you, we were only 2 days in the trip, 3
Yeah.
days.
that shit was lit. I enjoyed myself. I wasn't in no.
I
state
enjoyed
like you,
myself because
but
like I wasn't in Jersey or the United States, but
Yeah.
I'm like, this is not what I thought it was.
I just wish I appreciated it more. I feel like that's what a lot of things in life. Because I was just talking to Jose because he started working on my job.
Who?
Jose, my
Who's-
cousin, Joselito.
Really?
Yeah, he started working on my job. So me
I
and
feel like everybody works there.
bro, that's just a.
I be sitting there on social media. I'm like, bro, what the fuck
Yeah,
is going
I
on?
seen him walking. I'm like, Jose? He turned around. I'm just like, oh shit!
That's so
I'm like,
funny.
what the fuck? But not me and him were just talking about how, cause like I said before,
He be out.
Yeah, but not no more. He got a girl. He boot up. He homebody now. He
Oh,
homebody. But
thanks.
fucking we were talking about how we used to game back then, cause like it was like all our cousins was gamers. Like all of the guys.
Heavy,
cousins
bro.
Was gamers,
I
so,
couldn't
like,
go to not one person's house without there being an Xbox on, a PlayStation on. I'm like, bro, like,
dead ass.
can I get a break from
We'd
this?
be in a party chat and we would all game, but like me, him, like all of our cousins, we used to like break night and play. And he was just saying like, "Yo, I wish I like appreciated those times more." And it's like dead ass facts. Like even though it was just gaming with the cousins, like
You had no
there was one day-
responsibilities.
not even that, like just appreciating the time. Like there was one last game. I always think about it like this: like we played one last game and never knew it was gonna be our last game.
Stop, cause I got goosebumps.
Like that's crazy. Like we should have really appreciated that more. Cause like now, like we
You
don't
get
like
one last day, you don't even know when it is.
yeah that too. But like we don't really talk. Like I feel like our family's like one of those families like.
I just had this
Niggas
conversation
low-key-
like literally a few weeks ago.
Yeah, not everybody.
We
like,
have a big family, and we don't get together like we should at all. Like
yeah.
there's so
facts.
much going on, and I'm praying that our cousins, like
Yeah.
us now, like we break that shit.
I feel like our families be clicked up. Like I love my cousins. Like y'all know who y'all is. You feel me? You my dogs.
Heavy.
I love y'all motherfuckers. But like I feel like a lot of. But our family.
But they can
extends
they can
big.
agree with us. Like this is a
Yeah.
conversation that I have. Like our family is family, but they're not family.
Yeah, like they be like clicked up in their own little.
It's like
circles.
high school.
Yeah, and I don't like that. Like I miss when we used to have family parties and like
And the support.
everybody was there, bro. Like everybody, like that shit was lit. Like when grandma used to throw those barbecues back when we was kids, that shit was always
Running
jumping.
around like a little kid. Now we're just
Yeah.
like nobody's here. Like where'd everybody go?
Yeah,
Everybody's in their
facts.
own
Like,
world. Like I
nobody's
get
coming.
it. Like we all got something going on, but like you can't take a day to come
we be
together
having
family.
aunts that don't even take the time to show up.
And now that I
it's
go out, nobody go out.
like, yeah, oh yeah, facts.
I wasn't going to
stopped
parties.
Going out. I'm so mad.
And everybody was like, "Where are you?" Now I'm going. I'm like, "Where are you?"
Yeah,
like, what the
facts,
fuck?
bro. I'm like really like, I stopped going out. Like you know what's crazy? We was going out heavy You stopped. I was still going out. I stopped. Then you
I just
started
told you
going
we
out.
live opposite lives.
I know, but
We're on
that's why,
opposite
bro. That's why I'm
times.
so excited for your birthday because her birthday's on Sunday. So today, I'm definitely gonna try to go film at the boardwalk. If I can get that done, I'm trying to go over there like 9, get it done by 11, so I can still shoot the porta because I do want to go out
Tonight?
Yeah, I gotta film.
How
tonight.
he going out but didn't invite me?
I thought you said you were going out.
Nah, it wasn't confirmed.
So let's go to Jenks then, because I really want to film, but I want to drink too. So like, if we could film for a little bit and then put the camera in the car and then we can go hit the that little bar right there, because I think they got like a club on the beach. Then that's cool, because I want to go out. But
Not you wanted to go outside.
Sunday, bro, I'm geeked. I was also thinking about like, hitting Porta tonight, and then because tomorrow we don't have any plans, because we're gonna.
I have lashes to do tomorrow.
Which is perfect because I could go film on Saturday and party tonight, film Saturday, and then Sunday is your brunch. Because I want to film the whole weekend. Like we're gonna film this obviously, but that
we better have a brunch video monologue. What is it? Monologue, montage,
montage. You said monologue. But yeah, because I want to go out and film on the boardwalk, but I don't want to make it like an interview video. Like no, I just want to make it a vlog. Like I'll throw a couple interviews in there, but I want a full weekend vlog, like a whole weekend.
It's crazy because I was debating on going out tonight, but I'm like, I kind of want to go out tomorrow.
Saturday?
Yeah, because like
where?
I don't know, but like I don't want to go out tonight. Are we putting this podcast?
Yeah.
I don't want to go out tonight because I feel like I just have so much to do today. Like I know by tonight I'm gonna be tired as hell.
So then I can film tonight and then we'll go out tomorrow. But tomorrow's like, bro,
but I want to go out on a late.
Bar, eh?
Everybody wants me to go, and
bro,
I have no interest in going there.
Bro, everybody and their mother be telling me like, yo, Papa.
I want to go to Donovan's.
What is that? You said
I don't
that
know. I've never been, but I heard that it's lit. I heard they have really good rum buckets.
Lit on a Friday or Saturday? Because
Porta's. Oh wait, no, man, it's about to rain tomorrow.
Is it?
That's what the weather. It's supposed to rain Saturday and Sunday.
I doubt that.
I'm still gonna show up.
Bro, today's like 80-something degrees outside.
It's only when you don't have plans that it's nice outside.
Yeah, we do have plans. We're going to IHOP.
But I'm saying like, well, don't forget we got kids.
It's only 12:40.
No, we're not gonna have time to do this and go to IHOP and be back on time.
What time do they get to school?
They got at 2:30.
We got time.
If we finish on time.
Yeah, we've been rolling for what? 42 minutes.
No way.
20, yeah, bro, I'm telling you that.
No.
That's why I be trying to tell her. Like, she's like, oh, I don't know what we're gonna talk about. It's gonna be like silent. I'm like, bro, just chill.
Nah, I wasn't expecting me to open up the way that I opened up.
I was.
Because I'm not even like I don't talk about like stuff, even with family. Like I'm to myself, so like I'm like, what am I supposed to talk about that? Like, cause a lot of my life I keep private.
Yeah.
Even from family, so I'm like, what am I supposed to talk about that? Like, I could still keep my like, not secrets, cause I don't got secrets, but like I can still keep to myself.
I see what you mean, like without exposing like.
All of me.
Yeah, I get that.
It's like being naked for me.
That's
not
that's a crazy comparison.
Naked meaning like
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
but that's crazy.
That was the only thing that first word that came to my mind.
I knew like once you sat on the mic in the room when I was setting up the computers.
Well,
and shit,
you said camera. That's what scared me because I'm like I don't want to be seen.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you can hear my voice. But
she wanted to do a video only podcast. Now that I'm looking at it, this shit low key look a little crooked, but I don't give a fuck. But she wanted to do an audio only podcast, and I'm like, yeah, we could do that. No, and damn
well he was on fucking the website booking the fucking
facts.
Like,
I already had my camera, but I already knew like even if you want to do audio only, I was gonna put the camera, and I told because I said we'll put the camera. If you don't like it, we won't post it. I'm still posting it because this shit flowed nice. It was easy, like it was smooth. That's why I didn't put no pressure on it. I'm like, bro, just trust me. Like I was a little nervous.
I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, do I tell him I don't want to do it no more? I'm like, what do I do? I'm like, we're just buck up.
It's good, especially after this. Like I already know like people are gonna see this and be like, yo, this shit kind of smooth. Because I feel like a lot of people now listen to podcasts. Like I listen to podcasts, bro. I've been listening to podcasts for a long time.
Not a lot of people.
No,
I know maybe like 3 people that listen to podcasts.
3 people that you know. But
no, that's what I'm saying. Like me,
like
people, and I know a lot of people, but
like I don't even care if it's people in our state, out of town. Like I just know people around the world a lot listen to podcasts.
Oh yeah, of course.
But I've listened to podcasts since like.
What kind of podcasts do you listen to?
I listen to funny podcasts, ghost true crime podcasts. I listen to like you want names of them? I can't give you.
No, not names, but like just categories.
Just raw shit. Like this, like people like that just sit down, have fun, shoot the shit. Like I listen to Nelk Boys. I listen to Raw Talk.
I don't
like. I'm gonna break it down. But
categories.
Like, I'm gonna break it down. Like Nelk Boys is like, they're like you ever heard the brand Full Send or like you know the drink I get Happy Dad?
No, what the fuck?
The seltzer I bought, the Happy Dads, and I got them out at the hotel room when Lily came. You're like, I don't drink those.
Well, no, because you said seltzer. I don't drink seltzer.
Okay, well, They started that. It's called Happy Dad, but they got like a full send brand, like a party brand, like not a party brand, but they go out and party hard. Like out, bro. For my birthday, no boys, y'all see this shit? Yo, fly me out somewhere. Y'all come to Jersey.
Fly
let's
us
get
out because we
lit.
better be lit as fuck. We better
Bro,
turn up over there,
They
wherever
get
you at.
lit. No, they everywhere. Like they fly everywhere and just they're lit. They're fire.
Okay, well, fly
I'm
us
gonna
out
put
to
you on later.
you.
I'm gonna put you on later. But like I just listen to raw shit. People that like deep dive into life, talk about like where they've been at, where they want to go, plans.
That shit is
businesses,
so
like,
motivating.
shit, I know that's why
I'll be on
to it.
TikTok like, oh, I can get behind this.
Yeah.
I fuck with this, and then
If
you
I
catch
fuck
me
with-
on their page. I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling.
Yeah, I fuck with podcasts where I feel like if I have similarities with the host,
Mm-hmm.
I'm on it.
You got me
I'm
locked
on
in.
it.
I mean, I don't watch podcasts, but I'm locked in.
I'm gonna send you some. That'd be low key fire. Like,
I don't watch podcasts because I swear I think I have ADHD
There's
because
girl
I can't.
podcasts.
I listen to them,
Oh.
but I can only listen but so much because like it's like being it's like I hear them as lectures sometimes.
Yeah, they be long.
And then I'll zoom out. Zoom out. I'll zone out, and I'm like, I don't want to hear this no more.
They do be long. Sometimes I'll listen to like half because I work on the road, so like I'm always driving. So I'll listen to like maybe half a podcast episode, throw on some music, then I'll finish the other half, like shit like that. I don't always listen to a full through. Most of the time I do, but not always. Like you don't gotta finish
can't.
it out. Shit's fire though. Like they're
They
tough.
be on point with it.
And they also give me like an insight of kind of like where I want to take my podcast. Like kind of like gives me like ideas in a sense. Like okay, this is how I want to be, but this is how I want my shit to flow.
Similarities,
Yeah, similarities in it, which is cool because like I ain't gonna lie. At first, I sat down like when I woke up early. I'm like, damn, we gotta film this podcast.
Bro, it's funny because mom woke up and I was like, I looked at the time. I was like, at 8:00. I was like, I'm going back to sleep. He didn't wake me up. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I woke up late. I was so tired.
I know. And then you
And I
like
just
get up.
never
I'm
set my
like, oh,
alarm.
I don't want to get up.
Yeah, I woke up at like 10, 11.
I'm like 5 more minutes. You didn't get up at 11 because I was up at 10:30.
Nah, definitely like 11. Because it's
You
like
woke me
12
up.
now.
So how was I up at? I was up at 10:30.
Okay, so maybe a little before that then.
That's what I'm saying. You had just gotten up because you were like, wake up, and I'm like 5 more minutes.
Yeah, it kind of worked out though. But I was nervous. I'm like, damn. I'm like, let me just set up this equipment because when I
I
woke
didn't even have
up,
time to be nervous.
yeah, when I woke up, I'm like, damn, we should just film this shit tomorrow. But I'm like, nah, fuck that. Let me
I
just
was
set
hoping
this
you
up.
came in the room like we could just do this tomorrow. I was like, all right. Bet.
Yeah, I knew you wanted that, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just set up the camera. She's gonna see it, and then we're gonna sit down, and it's gonna happen. But like, I was nervous, and then like, I'm like, you know what? Let's just talk. Cause like,
I'm a professional at procrastinating.
even off the camera, like even yesterday we were talking like just off camera. We talk long conversations, so it's like it's the same shit, just pressing record and setting up a couple mics. So like that's why I wasn't tripping. I'm like, let me just do it. Like it's gonna come out good. I know I can edit. I know we can talk. We have similarities, fucking siblings. So I'm like, just.
I still can't believe Callie thought we were twins.
Yeah, I can because like
I read the
thought
message
about
and
that.
I was like, wait,
But
twins?
I could see that because we write twin on every post. Like we be like twin. Like, I
Like,
could see that.
so people don't be
And we
related and they
look
be like cousin or sister or titi, and I'm like, y'all not even related.
But we dead ass look alike. Like
True.
everybody I know is like, yo, y'all look dead ass alike. Like, but all of our siblings look alike.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
literally
what I was gonna say.
insane. Like, I think the only one that
It's like
doesn't
copy
really,
and paste.
look super like us is Juju.
But that's because he doesn't have the same dad.
Yeah, that's literally the only reason. But Matthew,
Or mom.
Xavier, yeah,
Oh, he
mom.
doesn't have
We
the
don't
same
look like mom
I'm
either.
dumb.
We do have the same mom. What the fuck you saying?
Yeah, that sounds like wait, what?
Oh, I would say we don't look like mom. I would say
I definitely
I got
resemble
mom's high
mom.
Yeah, I got
a
mom's
lot.
high ass cheekbone.
I'd be looking at my pictures and I'm like, yo, it's like copy and paste. But then there's times where I'll see dad, like in person, dad is like copy and paste. In pictures, mom is like copy and paste.
Yeah, I feel like I look more like mom when my face was chubbier, and then now that my face is getting skinnier, I look like dad. Cause I be seeing pictures. I seen dad's old license. That's what it was. I see this
You
nigga's
used to
old
look crazy.
license, bro, and we really look alike. I'm like, damn. Like, makes me think, am I gonna go bald too? Like, fucking.
Don't all
shit.
guys go bald
shit.
at a certain age?
No, not all guys, bro. Don't even say that. I'm gonna stop wearing my hat. Bro. That's like one of my biggest fears. Like, I got an egghead, bro. I go bald, it's over for me. I'm never taking off the fitted, dog. It's over for me.
You
Like,
said
my head too
egghead?
big. But yeah, like I'm just. It's crazy. Like we really all look like
I know.
twin shit. Twin
Not
shit.
that ass. I be walking outside with my brothers and they're like, oh, your son is so cute. I'm like,
Mhm.
girl,
Yo,
I got no kids.
Off
Trying to
topic.
keep it that way.
Off the facts.
For a good,
off
like-
topic. What are we doing for your birthday? Like brunch and then what? There's no way we're just coming home. Like, we gotta go do something. Yeah, nah. I'm excited for your birthday though. Like that ass. I'm trying to get drunk.
I have a feeling I'm
I
going to cry.
I never. you probably
I'm a
will.
sentimental
You're an emotional
person, and
Yeah.
I know for a fact, and alcohol's in my system, I'm going to cry.
Yeah, you're extra emotional. I be telling her like, you texted me some shit the other day, and I was like, I didn't raise no pussy. Like, what's
Nah,
the ones that
because
you said.
I gave you like a whole ass. I gave him a speech, like telling him how good he was doing in life and everything, and then he said something, whatever. And I was like, you're gonna make me cry. He's like, I didn't raise a pussy.
Yeah, cause like I don't know. I never like.
But it's like I know that like
I'm
we
unemotional.
don't get that like recognition for how far we've come.
Yeah.
So I feel like we
I feel
leave
like
it
that's
to
why
each
when I
other
get
to
it,
do
it's
it.
awkward.
It is.
It do be
It
awkward.
is like.
Unless it's from you, I don't be caring. But like when other people say shit to me, I'm like, I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that. I'm gonna say that.
like, don't give me affection.
Yeah,
don't give
like,
me hugs.
I feel like that's
don't
'cause,
tell
like,
me that like.
I was never used to that shit.
That's
So
what I'm
now
saying. That's why like I feel like it's up to us to push each
shit's
other.
crusty. That and hugging, bro. I hate when people hug me. Like, bro, what
Says
the
the
fuck
person
are
who
you
tries to
touching?
give me hugs.
Yeah, but that's different. You're my sister. I fucks with you. But like
I don't like being
anybody
hugged.
else, like, bro, don't hug me. That shit is so.
Don't hug me. Like,
Unless it's friends, like.
no, like
what's
even
up,
then,
side
like
hug?
I'm like, like I'll give you a hug because like that's disrespectful to not. But like, I don't. Well, I lied. Girls, I don't really mind being hugged by. It's the guys.
Yeah. Well,
like,
I dap my boys up, but like,
well,
just,
obviously, but like,
I don't know, family. Like, I don't like when they hug me.
oh yeah, absolutely not. Like, please stay away.
Yeah,
Like, you're in my
facts.
personal bubble. Like,
I
we are
don't
not
jack
on that
that.
level for you to
Yeah.
be hugging me.
Yeah, I don't be jacking out.
Side kiss. That's it.
Yeah, facts. I feel like that's a Hispanic thing, though.
No, but that's what I'm. That's my way of hugging. Like when we go to family parties, like
Yeah.
I'd rather you just kiss me on the cheek than give me. A
I
hug.
feel like that is a Spanish thing, though.
It is.
I don't think like this one. I'm fucked up, but I don't think white people do that. Like, I think they're all
They
hugs.
hug.
Yeah, right. I don't think I ever seen like a white person like.
I have seen white people do that, but it's more like a Spanish thing.
Yeah, I feel
You
like
give a hug and you're like bendición.
Yeah. I was saying I think that's like a really Spanish thing because not everybody does that shit.
I be feeling hella Hispanic. I'm like, okay, Puerto Rican
but
mommy.
But you don't speak Spanish.
No sabo.
I'm dead. But
Nah, because wait, on topic. Are you going to the Puerto Rican parade?
Bro, yeah.
I want to go.
Wait,
It's June 11th.
what? Yeah, I'm going.
And I'm like, do I want to go? Because I know somebody going to come up to me like.
You're going to Porto June
23rd. I don't know because it's
No, you
Sadie's
have to
birthday
go.
weekend.
So why doesn't she go then? That's even
She
more
wants to
reason.
do something else. She doesn't like Porter because she fell last time and she fucked up her face.
That's because she be dumb drunk. That has nothing to do with
I felt so
Porto.
bad. I'm like, the one day I leave, you get hurt. Like,
Is
come
her
on.
face still fucked up?
Nah, it went
Oh.
away.
She said I don't like Porto because of that. Nah, that's crazy.
Nah, but she
I'm going, though.
doesn't like Porter. She goes for me
Oh,
because I only go local because like that's where I feel safest.
I'm definitely going though because I want to film in the club. I'm gonna film a little montage for a DJ and Cali songs playing. So I want to get that on camera. This was a good episode though.
It definitely was.
I didn't think this shit was gonna go this smooth. Like I knew
I
it
feel
was
like
gonna
this
go
is a
alright.
cliffhanger.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like I was deep into the conversation. Like I can keep going. Where are you at in life right now? Like what are like?
Where am I in life right now? Everywhere.
Like what's your journey? What do you think your journey is right now? Like
That's a deep question.
really?
Where do I feel like my journey is right? Like, what
Yeah,
do you,
like or like what is like you know how everyone's like what is life teaching you? Like what is your journey? Like what journey are you on right now?
right now to get my CDL. That's like, that's my objective right now is get my CDL license, this podcast, and just getting more active with my media shit. Like whether it be videos on YouTube, which I do want to get more active on. This not for none. This podcast is what made me realize that I got to get more on my YouTube shit, cause my YouTube channel is gonna support the podcast. The podcast is gonna support my YouTube. So kind of
They
like
go hand in hand.
yeah, they go hand in hand. So it kind of like made me realize like more than YouTube, I'm really like geeked on this podcast. Like that's my
I
goal
know.
right now. It's like
Hearing it every day. I'm
yeah,
like, bro,
this
I'm not
podcast
ready.
is like I just like I told Dad this like I got a vision for this shit. I got a 3-year plan for this podcast that I know in 3 years this shit will boom.
3 years, bro. Do you not know who we are? This
No.
shit is taking off in 1 year max.
Probably, but
No, not probably.
3 years like dumb big, like dumb big. Like I just got.
So
like, a
now my
vision.
question goes remain. This could be in the podcast or not in the podcast. We all want to move out away from each other. How does that work?
Well,
Like if
realistically,
we move oppositely. If we don't.
for this podcast, I'm going wherever you go. So I got a 3-year plan for this bitch. This shit gotta fall through. I don't give a fuck. But I'm trying to agree on somewhere. Like if you, I'm not going.
Because like you, I'm at 26. Like I'm at the.
Where would you move?
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like I'm at a point in life. Like eventually, I'm gonna meet somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Where
Same
we're gonna
state.
move.
Same state.
So if I move to Ohio, you coming with me?
You're not moving to Ohio.
But I'm just saying, like.
If you move, I'm pretty sure you're gonna move somewhere where it's gonna be sunny most of the time, and that's where I want to go. So as long as it's affordable and sunny, I'm cool. I'm
like,
going to
listen,
Florida,
honey, we gotta go to somewhere that's sunny.
though. Florida rains so much, bro. Nathan's always.
But it's
complaining
so
about that rain.
like, I feel like Florida, like I relive my childhood. Like I'm healing my childhood.
But then that takes away from the aspect of enjoying it because then you see it every day, bro. like every
I still
day.
enjoy it. I go to Florida for Disney.
Yeah, but how many times can you go to Disney before you're like, all right?
But if I move to Florida, that'll force me to go on a trip somewhere else. Whereas if I move somewhere else, I'm still going to Disney.
Yeah, that it makes it enjoyable. You get to keep that inner child. But once you go there, you're like, all right, I need to get away from here.
I guess.
Like, I don't want to move somewhere to be like, all right, I got to get away from here. Like that's what I don't want.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. My top number one spot is Texas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to go to Houston. Like, bro, Houston is so nice.
Houston,
like,
Atlanta, Vegas.
Houston to like fucking have normal.
So what are your
day-to-day
top
life.
5 states that you or top 3?
I don't really have top 5 yet. It's either between Texas, Phoenix, Arizona. Florida's like my very, very last. Like that's like a not trying to go. But if I did go over there, it's gonna be by the beach. Like
you want to
Key
move
West.
by the beach when there's hurricanes.
That's why I said my very last option. But I don't even want to go
inland is where it's at.
Say Atlanta.
Inland.
Where? Oh,
Inland.
Atlanta. They said Atlanta.
But I don't know because I might fuck around and go down the street and be an alligator swimming.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Never mind,
Definitely
yeah,
just
scratch
Texas or Phoenix. Those are like my only 2 right now. Like that, I'm like, okay, it's one of these 2. Like Phoenix, Arizona, or Houston, Texas. But Dallas is cool. Like Dallas, Texas is cool. But I just prefer.
I don't
Houston.
really know places about Texas.
I've been doing my research like a mug.
I haven't done my research because I know I ain't leaving no time soon.
No, I'm doing my research.
Like
I'm
my
trying
goal
leave,
is to like take off with the lashes and then start focusing on where I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave in like 3 years.
Because like when I leave, like I want to make sure that wherever I go, I could take lashes with me, and most likely it's a salon.
That's why like I really hope like this shit boom, because if this shit booms,
If this shit booms,
I'm out.
catch me on Instagram for my lashes.
You said catch you where?
On Instagram.
Oh,
go follow, go support.
So if this shit boomed, like just hypothetically speaking, this shit boomed and you was making bread, you're still doing lashes?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you really like it that way? Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like people be like, oh, like nursing, there's money in it. I'm like, yeah, but it's not something I love.
Yeah. Like if this
lashes
shit
is
started
therapeutic.
booming,
Like that shit calms me down so much. Like, cause when you're lashing, like you're not thinking about life. Like you can't. So it's like a break from life.
Yeah.
In a way.
Then you really like this shit.
I do, and I wasn't even expecting to like it that much.
I respect it. Because if this shit boom, I'm not driving tractor trailers no more.
If this shit boom, you gotta take this to yourself. That's what I was gonna say.
If this shit boom, I'll still, bro. You just gotta film 1 hour of the entire week.
So you wouldn't make your own podcast by yourself?
Who am I talk to? What's up, Goldie? How you doing? I'm doing good, Manuel. How you doing? I'm doing good, Manny. Like, fuck, who am I talk to?
I forgot podcasts is 2 people, 2
Yeah,
more.
like I know there are people that do podcasts alone. I can't do that. I can't talk to myself. But you only got to film for 1 hour.
No, yeah, I forgot.
So like, even
we're gonna be podcasting via Skype.
Yeah, that's ugly. I've seen podcasts done on Zoom.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I was just
like,
talking.
During the pandemic, I've seen podcasts done on Zoom, and that shit's trash. Like
I'm gonna be on FaceTime. Like, so what happened for you this week?
Yeah, like I can't do that at all.
But
like, I'm pretty sure like no matter where we move, we gonna move in the same place. I can't see either of us just sliding all the way out.
It's crazy because like when I was younger, like I'm like, oh, I don't care. Like we're not that close. Now it's like. We really 2 peas in a pod. Like
I'm telling you, bro. That's why I got 2 peas in one pod. Like this shit is, we just go hand in hand. So it's just.
It's
raw,
so crazy because
and,
like I never thought of it like that though.
What?
How like. Because growing up, like we weren't close. Like I didn't really care to talk to you. Like I was in my own world. Now it's just like. We're a package deal. Like you take me, you take him.
Yeah, I feel like that was.
So like my partner, whoever I end up with, like you gotta fuck with them because like that's a make or break. If my brother don't fuck with you, I can't fuck with you.
I respect it, facts, because the guy will shoot you. I'm not playing these
Oh
games.
my God,
Like,
that's
I
not
will
what I
straight up shoot you.
But no, for real, like even like the kids, like we're all a package. Well, me and you the most, but like the kids too. Like if you don't like my brothers, or my brothers don't like you, you gotta go.
Yeah, they're young though.
Yeah, but like doesn't matter. Like there's people out there that don't get along with their partner's siblings or family.
Or
like
just don't like kids, you mean?
Don't like kids or don't like their siblings in general.
I'd be like that because I don't really like kids. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, if I end up with somebody, I have to like your family. I have to like. If you have siblings, I have to like them. Not like that sounds really like they're kids, but like I have to get along with them.
Some kids are annoying as fuck.
They are, but like I have to get along with them in a sense of like I can see myself being with you. Because who the fuck wants to be with somebody and you don't like their family? That's my point though. Like, who wants to like end game? Like, I never thought about it like that until recently. Like,
yeah,
because I used to be like, oh, like the family don't matter because it's me and you. But at the end of the day, the family does matter because you're not marrying just that person. You're marrying
I feel like
family.
you definitely learned that from your last relationship though. Because
I did.
Like even
because I used to
us not
say
being
that
close was all really because of your last relationship, not for nothing. Like I was.
There was a lot that was wrong with me, but it was my fault. It was definitely my fault because like I didn't put myself first like I should have.
Yeah,
And I knew that I had to, but like I didn't. I'm just like.
Because after your breakup was when you started opening up to me, and then like you started looking.
Actually,
at me
it took a little longer than that. It literally took until
I would say like a month after.
Because I left my relationship. Well, I didn't leave it, but whatever the fuck. Last May, I didn't start going out there and like being out there until October. I was going through it.
I will feel like no. I feel like after like a month and a half, you started talking to me. Like
I ended up, but like close wise, like we're like close, like trusting, like no.
Definitely within 2-3 months, for sure.
Because it wasn't. I don't know. It's so hard because like I don't want to say names for nobody.
Don't say names. Use code names.
I don't have a code name.
Blue Moon. I should have turned that.
It wasn't until like I became friends with Blue Moon that like I realized a lot about this world.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Definitely can see that because
I feel like that.
That's when you started.
This is
like,
about to go in the podcast, and I've never said this
to learn
before.
To appreciate shit more.
I appreciated stuff. Like I realized, like I do take a lot of stuff for granted, and like I don't mean to, but like I get so caught up in like what's going on that I don't realize like what I have.
I see what you're saying. I just funny because I just seen the what's that dude's name with the crazy ass mustache? He be on Family Feud. Steve Harvey.
I'm dead.
I just seen a video. I just seen a video of him on Twitter, and he was like he said gratitude trumps negativity, and that's really facts. Like if you're feeling negative, like you're just in a bad mood or like you're just not jacking it at all and you're just feeling negative, and you take like 5 minutes to really like think about and reflect what you have
are
to
what
be
you think.
No.
Yes.
Really affect what you have, or fuck, you just cut me off.
But
really reflect on what you have to be grateful for. You really can't stay negative because you have so much to be grateful for. Like, how can you be negative?
I don't know, but I'm in my moods, like my negative moods. Like, it takes a lot to get me out. That's why I hate being like. I try not to go there. But like, there's days where like I just go there and like that shit lasts days.
You could just be an asshole though. Like sometimes, like you just.
But most of the time when I'm an asshole, it's because like my head is just fucked up right there.
Go to the gym.
I can't get to the gym no more. Like I'm struggling to get myself to the gym because I'm like, bro, like.
You gotta drive there.
That's the hard part. Like I can't. Like I'd be wanting to go to the car. I'm like, do I really want to go?
Go on a car ride and then just pull up. That's why I leave my gym bag in the car. Like if I'm not feeling the gym for a day, I'm just gonna go.
I think it's that drive. That drive.
You just go far as fuck.
Because
bro.
I don't like to be seen.
They gotta. Oh yeah.
That's my problem. Like that's why I'm about to just go Jersey Strong. But
they gotta. I just seen they got a thing going on for like a cheaper or shorter contract or some shit just for summertime.
Oh well, they have a month to month thing came in the mail for Jersey Strong.
See, do that. Jersey Strong's the best gym. I don't give a fuck with myself.
No, I enjoy Jersey Strong.
Yeah,
but it was just like I didn't know like.
Nobody's really there though. Like past like 7:30, no one's there. Like I like going when people are there though, cause like it's like motivation. Like I be seeing people.
Real good right now.
Huh?
I'm about to get coffee after
Facts,
this.
bro. I need coffee.
Want
that was
coffee
so random.
from Dunkin', cause I'm just thinking like nice shaky shake, the hot weather, like
that's so random. But fucking, I was saying about the gym. Oh yeah, I like going when people go. Like I realized that. You know, I didn't like before. Yeah. Now when I see people going hard, like
I don't like the faces I gotta make.
It's your face is be.
I hate and I thought I was the only one. I'm actually not the only one with that problem.
But I look at people around the gym that's going hard, and I'm like, damn, like.
But I know it's because like
working, I gotta work.
It's because I definitely do more weight than I should.
Yeah, because you be thinking you Hercules.
Not even that. Like I just don't feel proud of myself when I do like a lower weight. Like I feel more productive when I go higher weight. Yeah. I'm like I know I pushed my max.
You build yourself up. Like,
yeah,
that's good though. That's a good thing that you push yourself, but you only want to do legs.
It's the easiest thing for me, and I ended up regretting it because I'm actually starting to have really bad knee pain.
I feel like that's.
I have to go check. Like when I stand up or like when I'm walking, I actually have pain in my knee.
Probably just got your shit. I've been noticing since I've been boxing again. Fucking remember how I told you I was having that forearm pain?
Yeah.
That shit went away because I stopped boxing, and then I've been boxing heavy again, and that shit came right back, like right back.
The pain?
Yeah, bad. So I'm like, all right, I gotta chill. Like, also, I don't always wrap my hands, which is bad. You're supposed to wrap your hands, but I don't like doing that shit all the time. Like, nah, I'm not doing that shit. Cause I go from the bag, jump rope, push ups, then I'll do the speed bag, like, and wearing that shit just be like hot as hell in my hands.
This is like so off topic. Like, I was like kind of zoned out. But remember how we were talking about like our journeys, like we're helping people from our experience.
Yeah.
I noticed that like after, it's because like this kid slid up on my story yesterday. I posted what was it that I posted? It was like do good and like the universe will take care of you. And he's like I'm waiting. And I told him like it's not your time, it's God's time. And like I was just like trying to help him, and I'm like, it's just crazy because like you had came to me last year. I wouldn't be able to give you that advice.
Wait. Somebody slid up
I
on your.
posted on my story on Instagram yesterday. Well, I didn't post it; it was a repost. It said, "Do good, and the universe will take like do good from your heart, and the universe will take care of you."
Mm-hmm.
So I shared it, and he slid up, and he was like, he's basically been trying or whatever. I said, it's not your time, it's God's time.
What he said?
And he was like, he like quoted, he was like, "Hey, God, it's me again." And I told him, I was like, "Do you know how many times that I've had that conversation?" How
He
many?
said, "Hey, God, it's me again."
Yeah, like you
Why
know.
it sound like he trying to shoot his shot in like some simp way?
He did. He's better watch this shit. Like,
Yeah.
nah, but he did, and like he's cool people. Like I went to school with him, but I tried to tell him, I'm like, I've had that conversation. Like, you know how many times like I sat up at night crying. How many times I'm like, why me?
Yeah.
But like I realized looking back, like it all happened for a reason. It all happened at the timing that it was supposed to happen.
So wait, how'd that conversation end?
I gotta look back at the phone.
Yo, buddy, if you're seeing this, fucking tighten up, bro. Go to the gym.
Don't do that. No, like, stop.
Nah,
don't put that in there.
All right.
Because he's very quiet. He's a quiet person too.
I've been there. I've been in that down slump, like.
Yeah, and it's just crazy because it's like we go through stuff to help people.
Yeah, but dead ass, like as a man, like when you in that down slump, bro, go to the gym. Not even say that shit to be funny, like go to the gym.
But the gym's not for everybody.
Lock in. The gym is for.
Well,
everybody.
it's for everybody, but
you.
like
the gym wasn't for me.
Yeah,
when I was
you
fat.
don't. You gotta make it for you,
Yeah.
and some people just don't care to make it for them.
And they don't care to better themselves.
But
That's
I'm
how I
saying
see
that's just not. Like, some people don't think like that though, especially when you're in the
That's
slump
why I'm
like
giving
that.
the advice so you can think like that.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Cause you gotta like how do I put this? You gotta better yourself mentally. Like the gym isn't
Mentally,
just,
physically, emotionally.
but the gym isn't just a physical thing. It's really
I
a
know.
mental thing. Like
I missed the
like
gym.
you build your dopamine. Like
They're calling me. You hear this? This is my sign to go back to the gym.
Stupid. But that shit really strengthens your mind. So like if
It
you're feeling down
does.
in a slump, like as a man, like someone who's really been there, like dead ass really down and depressed, like get to the gym and really tighten up your mind. Like not even your body.
Don't
for
take
your
a break
mind.
from the gym because let me tell you that shit'll bite you in the
Yeah,
ass.
bro. You take more than 2 days, you ain't going back. You ain't going back.
That's not true.
You ain't going.
I took like a month break and I went back for 2 days. But the only reason I stopped was because I had a really bad anxiety attack in the gym,
Yeah.
and I don't know if it's because I
Get
smoked.
that motherfucking C4. You be drinking.
Nah, I smoked because I smoked because I don't want anybody to look at me like I don't pay attention, and it was a month after
you
not
probably
going.
greened out.
Bro, it was so bad that I left the gym and cried. Like I was on like the leg press
Probably had a
machine.
panic attack.
I did. My
Yeah,
legs. I have a video. My
from the
legs
weed.
were shaking,
You probably greened out. You probably just had
which
too
is
much
weird
weed,
because
too high.
I barely smoked.
Don't matter. I've had that happen to me. Like I've greened out off a little bit, and it's just because you got a lot on your mind, and then you smoke, and it just fucks up. That's why I stopped smoking too.
Well, I'm about to stop
I was
smoking
getting panic
because
attacks a little bit,
I don't
not
even
all the
smoke
time,
like
but
that.
like I would get. Like I've been smoking for 3 years. Like,
I thought I was
not
gonna
no
die.
more.
Like that ass.
Yeah,
My
that shit
heart
no
was
joke.
racing, and I'm like, bro, is this what a panic attack feels like when
Yeah.
you smoke? Like
That shit no joke.
I was so scared, and I'm like texting Mimi. I'm
You
like,
still been smoking?
I stopped smoking after that. I'm too scared to smoke.
You got that weed?
Yeah, I'm about to give that shit to Mimi. Like I'm so
You're not playing.
no, it was the
Good.
scariest thing I've ever
Literally,
experienced.
I told you that. Like I quit smoking 3 weeks ago. Today makes 3 weeks even. I thought it was a month, but I did the math wrong. Today makes 3 weeks even.
Closer than before.
Yeah, facts. But today makes 3 weeks even. You started smoking right when I quit. I gave you all my weed stuff. Like,
But
I
it's
was like,
crazy
"Here, keep my
because
grind in my
before when
bag."
I was going to the gym constantly, like those 3 months, I smoked every day.
Yeah, it just comes like
I was
I
like,
told you, I said, bro,
yo,
don't smoke. Like that shit's such a bad habit to pick up. Like it's good for certain people. I'm not saying like fuck weed. Like weed really did help me for like a long motherfucking time. Like it really did help me. But then at some point it stopped being a help and more became an outlet.
that
for an
shit was
escape.
the
And, like, that shit just
craziest
fucks
thing
you
I've
up.
ever experienced. I'm like, I'm texting her, freak out. She's like, leave. I said, because I had just gotten there. Like, I literally got on the first machine. She's like, leave. I said, if I leave, what was the point of coming? So I'm like, I got to see it through. So not only am I on pre-workout, I smoked. I'm having a panic
that
attack. I'm like,
pre-workout do it to you though.
I'm about to die. Well, the pre-workout gives me the energy
That
because I
shit-
go after work, so I'm tired.
Yeah, but
as
that
fuck.
shit will do it to you because like I straight up had my heart for like that shit blasting through my chest off some
Bro,
pre.
I thought my shit was about to blast through my chest. I was so scared.
Yeah, that shit no joke, bro. Like that's why like I be trying to tell you like
My
Don't-
legs shaking, that did it for me. I was like, why are my legs like? It was like vibrating.
yeah,
I was like, oh,
you gotta be like
fuck
more
no.
like careful though, cause like you can fuck around really like die.
Oh yeah, so I literally fucking sitting in the car, just
Yeah,
chilling.
and then you go so far. Like if you just go over here, I could go with you. But like driving a wall every day,
I told
bro,
you.
is like a
That's why I don't want to do
stretch.
I don't like to be seen. That's why I don't go out here because I don't want to see nobody I know. Every time I go to the gym out
Like
here,
I
around
said,
here,
past 7, no one goes there.
for which gym?
Jersey Strong, bro. I go there at 7 sometimes. After
Well,
work when I
because you
get out
gotta
late.
pay now. Like they charge you
Yeah, but
if
they're
you
doing
bring
that month to
somebody.
month thing.
Well, I have to enroll. I just got the thing in the mail today.
I pay $20 a month. Well, dad
It's
pays
$40 a month.
Dad pays way less. because he doesn't have the go to all the gyms. I have go to all.
Leslie's brother.
It's that coffee. You need coffee. Me too.
It definitely is. I literally am running on an empty stomach.
We literally woke. Bro, that's why I said I'm trying to get some food. But we literally woke up and just filmed this podcast. I thought we was gonna eat.
The grind don't stop.
The grind just started.
It don't stop.
That's comedy. But nah, we are gonna get coffee with this and some breakfast because I'm hungry, and we gotta get the boys in an hour even.
Man, fuck them kids.
Fact, leave them niggas at school. Don't they got after school program? Like I used to be after school program.
I'm about to sign them up
bro,
for it.
I miss after school program though in school.
Nah, you used to get snacks, my little.
That shit was.
You used
lit.
to get snacks. You could play with your friends, go outside.
Yeah, go outside, play in the little park. That shit was really mad fun. Then you get picked up by.
My
like
favorite
6.
part was the snacks.
Nah, my favorite part was the park. The snacks
It was
too.
the snacks.
Yeah, the snacks too.
Give me some graham crackers, miss.
Bro, I miss being in school.
Miss Rosie.
Yeah, that was her
I
name.
love it.
Word.
Every time I see her, she's like, "Hi." I'm like,
I've
"Oh
seen her
my God."
not too long ago.
I love
Yeah,
seeing
what
her.
a great
She's
person.
so like, yeah.
Damn, that was my best friend back then.
Bro, she is a trip. I remember, cause like like I never used to eat.
Mm-hmm.
It was I don't recommend it. 0 out of 10. She literally used to force me at lunch. She's like, if you don't eat, this is elementary school. If you don't eat, you can't go play at recess.
Gotcha, ass.
She definitely the fuck did because you know what I was doing?
Eating.
I was eating.
Bro, I really miss that shit. Isn't it crazy that, well, not the boys, but Xavier goes to
yeah.
the same school we went to? That's so crazy. Like,
And it's crazy because the boys are about to
wow.
go to the middle school we went to
This next year?
in 2 years.
Oh, I was like, God damn.
Well,
time
they're about to
flying.
go into.
What grade are they in?
Actually,
old
never
are they?
mind. Forget it. I don't even know what age these kids are.
Yeah, I don't even know.
There's too
how
many
old
to
they
keep
are.
track.
Yeah, I mean,
I just know
deadass.
Xavier's 4. That's it. And they're 10.
Bro, I can't wait to like have my own kids.
I was just
Like,
having that. I
deadass.
tweet that all the time. Like, I can't wait for me and my brother to have kids because like we about to break
Bro, I cannot
generational curses,
wait to have
new
kids.
traditions, a family that's knit together. Because I'm sorry, you don't like your cousin. That's on you. You got to
Yeah,
go over
facts.
there.
Bro, I really can't wait. Like that's
I
such
can't
exciting. I really just want a mini me, honestly. Like I just want like
I want a mini me.
I want a junior.
I want a mini me in a boy version. I don't want a girl
Yeah,
because
want
I don't
a
know
daughter.
how I
Bro, that's scary.
not handling 2 me's.
Bro, that's scary.
Fuck
No, the
no.
thought of having a daughter in general, it's
It
scary.
is, and this world is so crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I can't do that. Boys is easier. Like, go play baseball, go play football.
well, for me, like
shit like that. Like, what I'm
yeah.
doing with daughter to play princess? Like, come on now.
play Barbies with her. What you mean?
What do I look like? Well, I mean, I would have to, but like, I don't want to do that. Like, I
Nah,
don't.
that's like me. I gotta play GI Joes. Like,
Yeah, but that's different. It's like I don't know. I just.
it's crazy though because
I'm gonna be
like,
having tea time, bro.
most
like, come on. Like, I'm fucking.
she about to have like the little circle table.
I
with
would
her
do it,
little
though.
Stuffed animals.
I would really do that shit. Like if I had a daughter, like I would really be the dad that sit there and have tea time with my daughter. Like fuck, like we gonna have a whole table stuffed animal. I'll dress up as a little
I bet-
princess if I had to. Like what?
Yeah.
Bro, I cannot wait till I have kids. Like dead ass.
I think I'm the only girl that don't want a girl.
I want. Oh, only girl. I want.
I want a boy. I want boys. I want 2 boys, 1 girl. That's a lot of kids. Never mind.
Bro, I
Woo.
want. Bro,
I'm gonna start with 1 boy and see where that goes.
I want a big family. That's why I gotta get rich. Bro.
I do.
I really want. Like,
I want a
5
big
kids.
family because I want to leave back. I want something that I leave back.
Yeah, I want my kids to be like, fucking holding down a kingdom, damn near. That's why I want like 5, 6 kids. Like, it's a lot. I don't think I'm gonna get there, but like 5 kids.
3
like,
max. Like I'm pushing
I
them
want
out.
a big family.
It's different for me as a female.
Yeah, facts. I ain't
So
pushing
like
them
3
out.
is max. Like that's all. Like
Would you adopt?
I have mixed feelings about adopting.
Yeah, me too.
Not in a sense like I don't mind like if I can't have kids, God forbid that happened to me.
Yeah.
But if I can't have kids, I would adopt. But I want to experience the journey of being pregnant and becoming a mother.
I see what you're saying. Like if I had 3 kids,
I would adopt
4
after
kids,
that.
and my girl don't want to have no more kids, I would
If
adopt.
they're okay with it.
Well, yeah, obviously.
yeah.
But I low key would adopt.
I would adopt. The
I
only
really
thing that
want a big
stops me from
family,
adopting
bro.
is like, on TV, like they're like, "You're not my mom." Like, yeah, bitch, yeah, okay. It's like,
Bro,
yeah,
you're so dumb. You're not my dad.
yeah, like you can't tell me what to do. But like, no, like I know eventually the kid is gonna want to know who their parents are.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And then like I don't know how like, I'm very like, I wouldn't territorial, I guess, whatever. I wouldn't want to share my child.
Yeah, we still type young, so like I feel like
You're type young. You're just starting in your 20s. I'm going closer to I'm still young.
You're still young, yeah.
No,
20,
I
26
am,
not
but
the
like
dope.
I don't want to be having kids at 35, 32.
Damn, that's crazy because I want
That's
kids
what
at 30.
I want to start having kids at 30, but like, who the fuck wants to be running around after a fucking kid at 35? Not me.
Yeah, 35 is not that old though.
It's not old, but like the
'Cause I
older
look
you
at
get,
Dad and he's
he has no
40.
energy.
Yeah, okay,
That's my
yeah.
point. Like, I want to
But-
be able to experience my child and do these things that like I didn't do as a child.
I
Like,
don't know. I feel like at 40, I wouldn't be like.
you're a guy. bitch.
So, yeah, but dad's a guy. You just say you don't got no energy. But I feel like
Dad
personally,
and mom, they don't have energy to be doing stuff with the kids. That sounds really mean, but like that's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
see
Like the
what you
older
mean.
you get, the more tired you get. You
I
work
guess
your
40
whole
is
life.
a little old. But I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
want kids to like. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like,
And I don't want my kids far apart in age.
yeah, I want them to go to
I
high
want
school
them to
together.
grow up together.
Yeah, I want them to be in school.
Oh yeah, high school. We went to high school together.
Yeah,
Senior year,
we went to high school together.
2016.
I want like 4 years apart. Nah, like 2, like 1, 2.
The first
apart.
one, the first 2, then to the last, maybe 4.
I'm thinking
Cause like
Xavier's what 4.
Xavier's 4.
At 3, he was pretty smart. So I'm thinking
He was smart at 1. That
but
boy
like
like
really comprehensive at 3. Like that's
that
smart
boy
ass
was
kid.
no. I remember like watching him when he was a baby. Like I had him all the time. He was a smart ass kid.
I mean, to understand that they're gonna have a sibling. Like whenever like the kid's able
I
to
thought you was talking
understand.
about like mentally.
No, he's a smart ass kid from a baby. Yeah, I know
He's
that.
too smart for his own
But
good.
like I'm saying, for
You
me
know
to
he be
have-
singing Lil Durk.
Yeah,
He be like, oh my.
put him
I'm like,
on.
okay.
I
be
put him on.
He be singing. I'm like, all right, Xavier, we gotta play a different song.
He be singing that and what's the song by Bruno Mars? The Lazy song. He be singing that.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
today I don't feel like
Doing
doing
anything.
anything.
He do
I'm
that
like,
shit all
okay.
the time. I heard him in the hallway looking for clothes.
I heard him in the
And-
kitchen. I was singing. I'm not the kitchen, the bathroom. I was singing in the bathroom with him.
Yo, he funny as hell, bro. I
Bro,
really
he
cannot wait to have my own kid.
And
bro.
then what's the other song? Fuck. He's the reason. He makes me want kids. He also makes me don't want
Yeah,
kids.
facts. Cause he be everywhere,
He's
bro.
everywhere.
He's a handful for real.
He is.
But like,
But he's a
that's really
blessing.
exciting. But on some real, there's been a little podcast episode, but I need to get some fucking food
Oh,
and coffee.
yeah.
And we gotta get these fucking kids, and we film for an extra like 25 minutes, which is cool. But
Cool because we gotta cut some out.
facts. This was a fire episode though.
It definitely
Fire
was. What are we
first
talking
episode.
about next time? Let's see.
We'll deal with that next time. Let's get
No?
let's get to this one first. I don't want to spoil nothing.
Okay, well, you let us know what y'all want us to talk about.
Yeah,
How about that?
I was thinking about actually.
I gotta do
y'all
a-
let me know in the comments and
I'm gonna do a poll on
and,
Instagram.
and leave a review. I was supposed to say that. I want to do a poll every episode, and I want to do, or maybe like every other episode, or maybe once a month type shit. But I
I'm
want
gonna
to
do
do
that
like
shit
a little,
weekly. Answer questions that people have for us. Because 9 out of 10, the questions that we get is gonna be a
But
long ass
every week?
conversation. Yeah, like I want to know what the people are into hearing.
I don't know about every week. Let's do like a every other week, because then it gives like
But it gives us stuff to talk
time
about.
for like but it also gives them time to learn about us. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like this conversation that we had, this whole, I feel like we basically said who we are as people.
Yeah, I guess
With
you're
the way
kind of
we
right.
think.
But I definitely do want to make that a segment though, like a Q&A thing, and like we answer the questions at the like, end of the episode. type
No,
shit.
it wasn't a Q. I'll do a Q&A, but I'm saying like a poll, like what kind of topics do you want us to talk about?
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh
And-
yeah.
But the
definitely.
Q&A, I
that'd
fuck
be
with
a
that as
fire
the next
yeah.
episode, so they can want to know like whatever you want to know about us.
Yeah.
We'll answer it.
Okay, I'll fucks with that. We could definitely do
All
that.
right, so a Q&A coming to
But
you
look,
soon.
I'm gonna need y'all to do me a solid. I'm gonna need y'all to do us a solid.
I don't know how this
This
works.
this
so.
the first. Me neither.
Do you
but
like, comment, subscribe? No, you know, right?
something like that. But I know you can rate this podcast, so I'm gonna need y'all to drop a rating on the podcast.
10?
I think it's 5 out of 5. But
Well,
I'm
give
gonna
us a 10.
need facts. I'm gonna need y'all to rate this podcast. I'm gonna need you to drop a review of the podcast. Show all support. Send it to your
Share.
friends, your
Your mom, your
moms,
dad, your
dads,
cat.
your cats, your uncles, your grandmas, your grandma's cat, your
Your
grandma's dog.
coworkers.
Facts. Your coworkers.
Tell your
boss,
boyfriends to share them. Your girlfriends to share it.
Fendi, but I'm gonna need y'all to do all that first, because I really dead ass, like wholeheartedly from the bottom of my heart, for me to y'all, like I really feel like this podcast is gonna be something serious, like dead ass something serious.
God willing.
Facts, God willing. But I'm gonna need y'all to really show the support. Y'all show us the support. We gonna keep showing up. We gonna keep delivering these episodes for y'all, and it's just gonna get better and better. Like this is the first episode, so if this shit ain't to the T, work with us. Understand that this really is our first ever episode. We skipped the trailer because we really want to just get.
No, we
raw.
did. We said our names.
I was gonna do a trailer, like a little 15-20 minute trailer.
Fuck that.
Separate episode, but I didn't want to do that. Like I just want to dive straight into the episode. So I'm gonna need y'all to really like
Go
show
hard
that
or go
support
home.
with us. Yeah,
Talk that talk.
talk that talk, George. But I'm gonna need y'all to really do that for us, and we're gonna keep delivering every time. But like I said before, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you.
Don't forget, share. Because without y'all, this ain't gonna be possible.
Yeah, facts. Like you guys are gonna make this shit possible. Like we're gonna keep showing up if y'all keep showing up, and it's just gonna be how it is. But thank you guys for watching 2Ps 1 Pod. We're gonna see y'all next week. Appreciate you guys. I love
Stay
you so
safe
much.
out there.
Facts. Peace. That was a good
Let's go get some
episode.
Dunkin'.
That was a good episode.